Yeah.
You know, you could run up on some dogs, money could fly out.
Well, you could think,
and there could have been an exchange.
Yeah, well, you could also, realistically, you could think that you were buying, hot dogs and they're actual dogs. That's happened to somebody, surely, in history.
Welcome to Good Mythical More, especially you, Shirley. In history. Yeah. Somewhere in history. Wherein we sing a song.
Oh, we do that,
you never remember to grab your guitar.
You know what day it is. It's Thursday. And Thursday means mail.
All right, welcome, Jen. You wanna try some of these Oscar foods?
Yeah, let's do it.
And anyone else want to come in here for some ham chester by the brie? Highly recommend that.
Eddie likes to eat.
I do.
Wow.
I think I've ever been out here with Jen.
It's
yeah,
great.
You definitely
It's so
have.
much better with Jen.
Oh, okay.
If you're at Link, take it.
Oh, take some.
Ooh, a ham chip.
Do we have a knife?
These are fresh forks here. If you want.
Is there another hidden Fig Newton in there?
Anybody need a fork?
I hope so.
See if you can. Oh man.
You also have the back end of these sandwiches that are untouched here, so you want to put that over there.
Oh my goodness.
I've had this keychain as a class trip memento since middle school. It is a record of the one and only time I was ever on a roller coaster. That's me in the blue. Incidentally, the color I turned by the end of the ride. I forgot to breathe. It's the bravest thing I can recall doing. Oh, that's cool. Perhaps now it'll be the second bravest thing I've done next to submitting this. Thank you for all of the laughter.
Is that her
both
dad?
of you. And she didn't specify.
Well, it looks like Tom Brady.
Dang, look at all
Come
those
back,
key
King.
chains.
I know, isn't this wild?
Thank you for all of the laughter that both of you and the Mythical crew provide daily. It is a big reminder to have fun and to smile. Ellie, you guys crack me up. Wishing you all continued success. Brianna
She drew this
S.
too.
of Chambersburg.
Did you have some?
I'm waiting.
There you go.
Yeah, go
All
for
right,
it.
you want to toss me the
Great.
key?
You wanna dink it with
and
somebody?
We'll put it on here. Boom.
Oh, it's just delightful.
I like
That's
the ham
really good.
chips.
The
Conquer
jelly.
your fears by doing things that aren't too stupid. We celebrate that.
There you go.
Yeah, the jelly part.
Ellie, I bet you're gonna have a big Oscar party, aren't you? Like you have you planned? You like this whole week has been an Oscar party for you.
I love
You're
Oscars.
big into it, right?
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of friends over in high school, and I would do a red carpet up my steps, and
Wow.
not a lot of steps, but really
Use
wet
like bath
red
mats.
carpet.
Or?
Really?
Yeah, well, I get plastic sheeting from the dollar store, but
Where did you grow up?
Chicago, so it was always really wintry and wet and slushy.
If
But
anybody
I made
back
people
in
walk up anyway.
if people back in Bowie's Creek had been like, I'm having an Oscar party,
You dropped a
it'd be like, is there somebody new in town? You know what I mean?
People don't do that there?
You're supposed to eat the skin.
People
on the
watch
thing.
it.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
watch
you
it, but
can, but
no one would. I mean, some people might have a party, but
I don't know. My grandma would watch his TCM 24 hours a day. Like in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. you'll hear Turner Classic Movies
yeah,
or
TCM.
ACM, American Classic Movies,
No.
or AMC. That's what. No, it's not.
American Movie Classics.
Well, what are you most
Yeah.
concerned about with these Oscars?
I just want the right people to win.
Who's the right people?
I think
Do you want
Denzel should win.
I don't like lamb.
I just saw
Doesn't
Fences.
taste like lamb.
It's really
I'll tell you that
good.
right now.
Well, because I feel like Casey and Denzel, they both did a brooding guy thing, which I don't think is hard to act, but Denzel did it really well.
Wow. Okay.
Let me see your brooding guy thing.
Oh, yeah. It's like this. I'm sad.
Wow, that is pretty good.
Thank you.
That's
so
really,
much.
really good.
Yeah, I felt that.
You broke towards the end, but before that, it was pretty spot on.
Yeah, I
So
have to
you're
really
going-
get
you're
into a
Denzel.
dark place.
Denzel is your man for this.
Yeah.
So, do you think he's gonna win, or you just want him to win, or do you think he's got the
want him to win.
best shot?
He won what's the one where the actors give it to you?
Yeah,
Screen Actors Guild?
Yeah.
yeah.
He won-
I think he's got a good shot from everything
Guild,
that
there's
I've
only
read.
one. It's not plural.
Oh, I think I accidentally put the S on.
You're too young to make things plural. that aren't plural.
So do you think
It's an old woman thing.
La La Land is a foregone conclusion for Best Picture?
Yeah, but I do think that's a mistake, and I loved La La Land.
Oh, right. You.
I think La La Land was really good. I had a lot of fun in the theater. I'm the only one who fights back against negativity, Lizzie.
You want to give it to Rogue One, huh?
Well, Lizzie hasn't seen it yet.
I do.
Yeah, but she's the most vocal hater, which I think
I loved Rogue One. Is that
Rogue One was so good.
does that get like a sound editing or anything?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Graphics.
Sure.
The effects.
The graphics in that movie
The
are
graphics
great.
are so
That
so
movie was
good.
brutal.
So what did you say should get Best Picture? What did you say?
La La Land.
No.
No,
she
I think
didn't.
it will.
Oh.
No, what
But
do you
I
think
think
should?
it should.
Oh, she's having to think it right
What's
now.
the list?
Eggs?
Yeah, can someone read off a list?
So
Double
big, though.
Gosling.
I don't like that they nominate like 12 movies for Best Picture anymore.
Isn't it 10?
That bothers me.
It's 10, but only 9 got nominated.
Maybe finally
Ooh,
makes-
rough
I'm gonna
year.
cut this in half.
And what did they used to
egg.
do, like
Right.
20 years ago?
Like 6 or 5?
Yeah,
That seems
It was
better.
5.
Yeah.
They changed it like 5 years ago.
Just seems like the.
La La Land, Arrival, Lion, Hell or High Water, Hidden Figures, Moonlight, Hacksaw Ridge, Manchester by the Sea, Fences.
Okay, Moonlight. I'm gonna say Moonlight.
I've only seen 2 of those.
Moonlight was so good, I sobbed my eyes out. I cry in most movies, but
So that's not saying much.
right, that's not saying much,
Okay.
but I'll say that the crying I did in Moonlight was transformative.
Cool.
It's crying
Okay.
that changed your life.
I mean, for me, this.
Yeah, I'm a new woman.
I mean, the soapbox that I always feel myself climbing on is where's the comedy award? Like, don't put the
The Emmys. That's where it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Not the Emmys, the Golden Globes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go. I'm like, all right, am I wrong or are you wrong? No, I mean, you got to give the what's the category? Because it's like comedy and musical, and
Yeah.
there should be a horror category.
There's
Good
either.
variety.
There should be horror.
The hardest things to do are comedy and horror.
There should be scariest movie. Okay? There should be, because that's an art form.
But they
It's
can't call it that because that sounds like the MTV
most
Video
horrific,
Music Awards.
okay? I'm just saying.
Best makeout in an Oscar-worthy movie.
Okay, MTV Awards takes it too far because it gets into these like very specific scenes, and it's fun. It's a totally different thing. But I'm saying, legitimately,
It's not the Teen Voice
artistically,
Just give me best comedy.
they should have best comedy
Best
and they have
horror.
best horror film, because being able to make people laugh and being able to scare the crap out of people is a skill set.
It's harder than making people cry.
I feel like they are
It is way
rewarded
harder.
by millions of dollars. Like all those movies make so much money.
Yeah, the horror
and then the
movies.
Oscar movies are
Well,
the ones
I'm
that-
not asking for best action movie. I think that would apply if you're saying like, I want to see Transformers win an Oscar. It's like, well,
Yeah, well, Fast and Furious, the most recent one, should have won an Oscar. That's for sure. It's absolutely snubbed.
I did enjoy. I did see the
But
trailer
what is
for
the
the
thing
new
you're
one. And I'm
trying
like,
to-
all right, I'll see that one.
I think the
Ham
trailer
chips.
should have gotten nominated for an Oscar.
It's because the specific reaction is so it is so specific. Like laughter and fear are primal and it's very specific, and the
you
ability
can
to
tap
draw
into
those
that.
out should be rewarded. But most intense action movie, no, you can't go there. Like, what is the
Why not?
reaction you're trying to elicit when you're watching an action movie? I'm got most exciting movie. No,
Yeah, I guess like
it's not specific
heartbeat
enough.
per minute.
Like how tight your sphincter stays for a prolonged period of time.
BPM.
That's not how I react personally.
I go if
You
I
pee your
know something
pants?
scary when I'm going like this and I'm like only looking through a single crack.
Yeah,
You literally do that.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
But to our point, what would have won best comedy? Because it's, I mean, what's nominated in the best comedy and musical cat? Isn't that
La
what it's
La
called?
Land, isn't it?
Because
Musical
In the Golden
variety.
Globes.
Martian and the, am I thinking
Ooh,
Golden Globes
let's do
for?
animated feature.
Is there not a comedy category at all for
yeah.
the Oscars, or is it lumped in with musical?
Yeah, but you know what's better than Zootopia?
There's none at all, right? That's Golden Globes that does that,
It's
and
incredible.
Golden Globes
Golden
lumps them
Globes.
together.
Golden
they
Globes
do
is
is
the
great.
most fun of the
But
award
so what
ceremonies.
should win best comedy Oscar this year?
Moonlight.
What?
I mean, now I guess I should have had a pick. Now that I'm thinking about
Ready
it.
to read off like some comedies from last year?
I liked Everybody Wants Some. That was pretty funny.
That was good.
Like, did Dirty
that
Grandpa
was
come
good.
out last year?
Was it a comedy though?
Yeah, that's
I
Oscar
get-
Gold.
It was a dramedy.
It was, yeah.
Hail
Pop
Caesar
star
came out
Never
last year.
stop.
Mike is built for
Never
pop star.
stopping.
Keanu.
I love pop star documentaries, the real ones. So
Deadpool's considered a comedy,
Ghostbusters.
right?
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool,
Yeah.
yeah.
A little bit of action, a little
Deadpool's
bit of
funny.
comedy.
Action comedy.
I think
Yeah.
I think Deadpool then.
Deadpool was really funny.
People were saying Deadpool was a big snub that they didn't get the Oscar nom.
really, people
There
were
was a
saying
lot
that.
of buzz, and
Edge of
it
17
did
was
really well, I know a
incredible.
lot.
The Hunt
There's
for
no category
Hunt for the
for it.
Wilder People
Kinda
was
opened
good,
up a new
but it
category
shouldn't
for
be.
superhero movies.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
one of your guys'
They
favorite movies?
extended it to 10 because of action movies, because of
I really liked Arrival.
wow, so that's why
Yeah.
I opened it up.
I just really liked it.
I liked it too.
I like that subject matter, and I like the way it was treated, and I liked the message.
Although-
Now,
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say the only thing that was a little disappointing is that I'm not gonna give the details, but the specific details of the aliens was like, oh, okay, so that's what you decided to do.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, what
Well,
would
I thought
have
it was
done?
much better than other.
But the specific details of how they communicated and how that became like the basis for the whole thing, I think that was
I felt like a fever dream.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
great.
it was cool.
I have been communicating that way with my wife.
So I should watch Arrival.
Through coffee stains?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should
right.
definitely watch
Yep.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I have it sitting in my apartment, so
Hell or
Right.
High Water.
That
I
too.
really. It was very.
That was
It,
funny.
it was a very contained movie, and it was. But I really enjoyed the soundtrack. It had good. It had a good Waylon song in it. That I'm very curious if the song that they used was actually inspiration for the story because it fits so perfectly. And and being a Waylon fan, let's see which song was it. It wasn't Just to Satisfy You. It was.
Is it called Hell or High Water?
It wasn't.
I haven't seen the movie, so
Two brothers who love each other. That's how it goes.
Just Because You Ask Me To is a song, which is one of my favorite Waylon songs, and it comes at the perfect point in the movie, and it's great. Jeff Bridges, big fan, but it's it's not going to win Best Picture or anything. We all know that.
you guys want to guess what?
It was
Habanero
it was very well made. It was I really enjoyed how it was directed, but I was very surprised that it
You want to go toe to toe?
got a Best Picture nomination.
Well, Ellie and I
gosh.
watched Elle. That's up for foreign film, and she's up for Best Actress. I tell you what, that was bonkers.
It was
That
wild.
was the craziest thing I've
What-
ever seen.
what-
Is it
I
like is it
feel-
like Nell?
No, it's very much not.
Yeah,
like
in that it
What?
rhymed.
That's a little spicy. But
what language is it?
It's French. But it's directed by Paul, I don't know how to pronounce his
Giamatti.
last name. Verhoeven?
Giamatti.
The guy that did like RoboCop and Showgirls.
Stop
And,
eating these
Starship
ham
Troopers.
chips.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's good.
I don't know.
You've seen it?
I just, there's no
Watch
way
it
to
this
describe it.
weekend.
It's insane.
Hold on, and you didn't like it?
no, it's. I like how messed up it is.
I would think that you
It's
would.
just me.
Spicy?
You gonna
It's
get a
really
Newton?
spicy.
Did you get a Newton? Yes, you got a Newton! Woo! Thanks for sticking around for Good Mythical More.
If you want to watch more, well, we don't have Good Mythical more, but we do have a lot more videos.
Here's 2 of them.
Also, click the circular channel icon to subscribe.